While most people are hitting snooze, drowning in stress, or scrolling their phones, the top 1%, the world's wealthiest, most successful people, have already won the day before 8 a.m. And no, it's not just about waking up early. It's what they do in those sacred hours that separates them from 99% of the world. Want to build wealth? Want to master your mindset? Want to take back control of your life? By the end of this video, you'll unlock a mindset so powerful it could shift you from the 99% into the top 1% forever. Welcome to the Wealth Shift TV, where we turn mindset into money and knowledge into generational wealth. Ready to start living legendary? Then it's time to embrace this daily disciplines that shapes the top 1% of the world. So grab a notebook and a pen, because these secrets are about to change your life. Number 1, wake-up protocol. The top 1% don't just wake up early, they wake up ahead, not ahead of the clock, ahead of the world. For us, it's never been about chasing a 4 a.m. badge of honor. It's about owning the silence before the noise. That first hour of your day, that's where empires are built. When the rest of the world is still hitting snooze, the elite are already in motion, mentally, spiritually, strategically. Tim Cook is reading emails at 3:45 a.m., eliminating noise before it multiplies. Oprah Winfrey wakes at 6 a.m. for soul alignment before the spotlight ever hits. Elon Musk wakes at 7 a.m. but goes straight into high-level problem solving because that's his battlefield. It's not the time on the clock, it's the time under your control. The question isn't, what time should I wake up? The question is, what is my mind doing in the first hour of the day, and who is it working for? The rich don't just beat the alarm, they beat distraction, indecision, and mental fog before it even wakes up. Number 2, mindset activation. Before the top 1% touch a single email, scroll a single feed, or answer to anyone else's world, they answer to their own mind. Mindset isn't motivation, it's architecture. It's what the elite construct before the day begins. Here's what the world's top performers actually do to prime their mental battlefield. Gratitude audit. They don't chase abundance, they recognize it first. This isn't feel-good fluff, it's neural rewiring. Gratitude shifts focus from scarcity to strategy. Mental rehearsal, visualization. High performers see their success before they build it. Boardroom wins, market moves, even emotional composure. Everything's rehearsed in advance. Identity affirmations, not someday speak. This is command language. I am the architect of wealth. My habits print my future. I don't chase success, I attract it through discipline. Intentional journaling. This is where they clarify goals, confront thoughts, and install focus. The top 1% don't write to feel good. They write to think sharper. Why does this matter? Because if you don't deliberately program your mindset before the world gets to you, then distraction, noise, and other people's agendas will do it for you. The average person wakes up reacting. The elite wake up rehearsing. One is surviving the day, the other is sculpting destiny. Number 3, body priming. You can't dominate your day in a depleted body. Power starts at the cellular level. The elite don't wait for energy, they generate it. Before business meetings, before capital moves, before they inspire anyone else, they activate the one machine that drives it all, the body. Here's how the top 1% prime their physical engine. Fast, focused, and intentionally. Dynamic stretches, not just to loosen muscles, but to unlock flow. Blood moves, oxygen rises, the brain sharpens. Cold exposure, ice showers or face dunks. Not for the thrill. For the chemical advantage, dopamine spikes, alertness ignites, willpower strengthens. Quick hit, jump rope, or power walk. Just 10 to 15 minutes to flip the internal switch. Movement is momentum, and momentum beats motivation. Energy isn't a luxury, it's leverage. Why do the wealthy obsess over morning body priming? Because energy is the first investment of the day, and those who start with a full tank outperform, outlast, and out-earn those running on fumes. The bottom line? If you want your life to move your body first. Number 4, learning and strategy. The rich don't scroll through noise, they scan for advantage. Before the world has a chance to distract them, the 1% are already feeding their minds and aligning their actions. No gossip, no doom scrolling, no passive entertainment, only high-return input, only intentional direction. Here's what the successful do before sunrise becomes strategy. They read books, business memos, market shifts. They don't just stay informed, they stay ahead. They listen to podcasts, curated voices, big thinkers, mindset builders. They know their morning input sets the tone for mental ROI. They revisit their vision, not social feeds, not inbox clutter. They pull their future forward with clarity. Then they ask themselves the real high-leverage questions. What are my top 3 priorities today? What is the one income-producing task I must complete, no matter what? How will I protect my deep work zone from distractions? And then, they schedule like assassins, blocking time, not hoping for it. Random mornings produce random lives. Strategic mornings build unstoppable ones. The wealth builders know, if the first moves of the day aren't intentional, the rest of the day is already compromised. Number 5, wealth ritual. The top 1% don't chase money. They monitor it, direct it, multiply it. Before the world even pours its first cup of coffee, the wealthy are already watching their money move. Because here's the truth. Money flows where attention goes. They start their day like CFOs of their own life. They check their investments, not out of fear, but out of focus. Winners don't guess. They track performance. They review business dashboards, daily income, conversion rates, cash flow. They know their numbers like athletes know their stats. They revisit passive income streams, real estate, royalties, digital products. Money that works while they sleep is still reported when they wake. This isn't obsession, it's ownership. They treat wealth like a game, not because it's a fantasy, but because they've mastered the rules. Every dollar has a job. Every habit has a return. Every morning is a money move. The wealthy don't ask you, what did I earn last month? They ask, what did I build yesterday? And what will I compound today? Money isn't just earned, it's aligned, tracked, and expanded. That's the wealth ritual. That's the wealth shift. Here's the raw truth. If you want to live like the 1%, you've got to stop acting like the 99%. This isn't about copying a billionaire's 5-hour routine or faking hustle for the gram. It's about clarity over chaos, intentionality over autopilot, repetition over randomness. You don't need perfection. You need a pattern that powers progress. Because the first 2 hours of your day, they're not just a routine. They're the blueprint of your future. So here's what to do. Start small. Even 10 minutes of clarity beats 2 hours of noise. Start early, before the world steals your attention. Start on purpose, with a mindset, movement, and money check-in. Start like your legacy depends on it, because it does. Your shift won't happen overnight, but it will start with one legendary morning mindset, repeated enough times to become your new normal. This is the wealth shift. Tomorrow morning is your first move. Make it count. If this video lit a fire in you, even just a spark, do this now. Like this video. It lets YouTube know this content is real, relevant, and worth spreading. Comment below. What's the first habit you're adding to your morning routine starting tomorrow? Subscribe for weekly drops on mindset, money, and mastering your purpose. And don't stop here. Tap the screen and watch the next video, How to Build a Millionaire Mindset in 30 Days. Your wealth shift is now.